Yep. You better believe I'm back, motherfuckers. And we got another big one coming. But before we do any of that, I don't really care. Let's just get into this for the quartering. I gotta ask, Jeremy, do they make underwear for gentlemen such as yourself?
40% off.
Yeah, except they have to be a good shade to wear it. Otherwise, it looks ridiculous. Again, either the Walmart locks everything up, and I don't know where this Walmart is, but either the Walmart locks everything that can be shoplifted up, or they go out of business.
With the combination of basically the social acceptance of shoplifting, ever since.
Well, it's not social acceptance. It's making it's making it like getting a speeding ticket. Speeding is not socially acceptable, but the penalty for it is not that big of a deal. Yeah. Now, the prosecutor's office won't do anything if it's under $950 in some areas. So while shoplifting isn't technically legal, it is for all intents and purposes legal. And you wonder why Walmart is locking everything up, making shopping incredibly inconvenient, and B, why they're leaving. So it's TikTok doors. Okay, so you got 65 inches worth of mac and cheese. Who gives a fuck? Again, it's just boxes of mac and cheese. Who fucking cares? Buy a box, buy 65 boxes of mac and cheese. And they're not real products. And again, if all it is just mac and cheese, what are you buying this for? The fucking box? Like, seriously, what are you buying this for? Alright, I'm done with the quartering. Now we're going to move on to this jackass, who is the most pompous, arrogant man I have ever seen online. And yes, he beats Jake. He beats Jack. You know what? I'm just going to say this. He beats Steven Reichland. Steven Reichland is humble next to this motherfucker. So, thankfully, I will probably have a source of content from now until one of us dies. Media literacy, the goddamn acolyte. The acolyte! The acolyte. Again. I'm gonna bring this up again and again and again, just in case your fat, faggot ass actually covers me. Yeah, guess what? Guess what? Unlike you, I approach every argument as neutral. The acolyte's the acolyte.
Maybe call him out.
All right, boy. I'm sorry. 1, 2, but 3. Really? I'd like you to show the charts and graphs that prove Predator Badlands, which you have defended to the death, was a good movie. Where's your chart and graph there, you cocksucking motherfucker? Or please explain, when I called you fat boy as a joke, please explain why that would somehow be fucking harmful to you. You worthless, smug, overly sensitive piece of shit. Good job, though. Good job. God, your arguments suck.
But anyway.
Go suck a dick and gargle some cum. Go gargle some more of your boyfriend's cum.
It makes no sense whatsoever.
She proceeded to
God.
duck.
Right. So you're feeling a certain kind of way. You're feeling a
Jeez, we're giving our opinions, you cum gargling fat. Yeah, we're gonna have opinions. Life sucks. It seems in the world of shows and movies, my side, the MAGA side, you gay fucking piece of shit, is winning.
You're going to start saying, hey, these guys that claim they're changing culture, these guys that say they're fighting for what other people believe in, these guys that say they're doing all these things, they are responsible. And then y'all are sitting.
And then the studios listen to Critical Drinker. You stupid four-eyed fuck.
Over here going, what, us? We're responsible? We're the ones that did this? That's crazy, fam. That's crazy. How could we be responsible? We only make...
No, I'll happily say, yes, I am part of what got Leslie Headland fired. I am part of what gets movies back to normal. Where we don't have to have fake CGI dinos and fake CGI tits to make us believe that Scarlett Johansson's tits are that fucking perky. Are you just pissed off, sweetheart? Because you've lost. You've lost the culture war. It's over.
Soon.
And by the way, unlike some other people, you're not going to have the excuse if you do view this. And I really hope everyone here sends it to his ass. You're not going to have the excuse of, we can't see your face. I'm right here, sweetheart. I'm right here, sweetheart. And by the way, it is not necessarily a gay slur, so deal with that. Well, considering that Hollywood has had massive backlash over several other productions, notably The Rings of Power, but Amazon brought that back for a season 2, and Fire and Ice, but HBO brought that back for a season 2. This is the first time that we've actually said don't do a season 2, and they fucking listened. You stupid, dumb, fucking cum gargling piece of shit. Alright. At least if I call the next person a faggot, they're not at least gay. We're going with Jake.
Every time this guy is on the internet, he's getting owned by women. What's that about?
The way he is.
Do you believe that?
Do you have a counter argument to his point, or do you just want to say something and we're cool? Yes, women can shoot guns. Can they shoot them as well as men? No, because they cannot physically control the gun as well as men while it's firing.
Misogyny and stereotype.
So, assuming Jake has a gun in his house, he really thinks his girlfriend can shoot that thing as best as he can? Yeah, give me a fucking break. Give me a break, Jake. Why did you deal with actual Justice Warrior? You know, because he stole your shit and totally humiliated you. Why don't you deal with him?
That's crazy. You don't have to know how to load a gun to shoot it, for the record.
You don't have to know how to load a gun in order to shoot it. You don't have to know how to load a gun in order to shoot it. I'm just going to let that stupidity stick out here. I'm going to go take a wee. I guess I'm going to put on the lesbians. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to turn down the audio capture. Yeah.
Creepy alcoholic?
What is this? What is this video doing? Not an argument,
kids.
dipshit.
And
And now we're gonna do another. A group of men literally says we're going to have free and fair elections, and whatever the decision is, we're going to abide by it, and we're going to enforce it. Force doctrine is simply women, whether they like it or not. Whoa! You cut me off, you piece of shit. If you're gonna watch me, then watch me. But at least don't do it in a cut up form. And now we know where Iron Gullet gets his thing from. I guess I'll have to have his channel taken down. 'Cause, you know, you don't fall outside of fair use, motherfucker. And if you want to go to legal war, I got a lot more money than you. If you want to present me fairly, that's fine. That's on you. I don't care. But I'll be damned if I'm doing this. Cannot affect the real world.
They literally do. Just make shit up.
And you can't actually beat my arguments. You have to go with carefully constructed Iron Gullet arguments. So you're a fucking liar, Jake. You're a fucking liar. You don't go with my arguments. You go with a carefully curated, edited argument from Iron Gullet. Because you're a pussy.
He lives in his mommy's house.
You live in your mommy's basement.
Lives there.
You have literally admitted to me that you do work a day job. And you did it on your own fucking stream. I'm sorry, but if
How
women
does Dave run the world in any way?
collectively together as a collective and say we want to have a femme-first society, again, maybe I'd take this more seriously if this was my stream, but it's not. It's Iron Gullet's edited stream. You don't have the balls to deal with my real stream, you fat piece of shit.
Women are collectivizing right now, and men are crying and saying, I'm lonely.
Yeah, and women are also collectivizing and crying, saying, we're lonely. There's a loneliness epidemic on both sides. It doesn't hit women as much because when they're in their 20s and 30s, they can share one man. It's just 30 of them are.
Like, that's literally what's happening. It's interesting that he thinks that men are going to just side with him.
Why wouldn't they? I mean, do you have a counter argument? I mean, I know you don't. You literally have nothing. But why wouldn't they? Second, just because my cock needs stroking. Alrighty.
What? What?
Well, you're viewing a Ironheart video of mine, edited. You're free to view my version of it, buddy. You are more than free to view my version of it. But hey Jake, could you do me one favor? Could you actually get your videos from my source? Not Iron Gullets. Just not for nothing. If you are gonna do them. Otherwise, I don't know, maybe I'll have to launch a copyright thing against you. Could you at least get them from me?
Rewatches a video should be on the card, probably.
This is bigger than that. Says the guy that literally uses a third-party upload for his video content about me. Give me a fucking break. And I really, really should destroy them. But I'm not going to. No, not going to. I don't give a flying fuck how big a person is. I'm going to go after them no matter what. Okay.
He's obsessed with this guy because he's gay.
Okay. Is he gonna come back? Who am I not gonna go after? Who am I not gonna go after?
Hey, he's obsessed with the gay guy.
Okay, I'm obsessed with the gay guy who has a channel smaller than mine. Okay. Thanks to the actual Justice Warrior. Plan to respond to that?
No.
Planning to respond to the actual Justice Warrior fact?
No. Nobody cares.
Oh, so you're just going to ignore it till it goes away. If you have a problem in life, either A, ignore it.
Shut up.
Once again, using... And you know what? This is where I'm going to end this. Jake, if you have any balls at fucking all, use my honest to goodness video, not the ones clipped up by Iron Gullet. Okay? That's my only thing. Anything more than that, I will be launching copyright strikes. Again, if you have any balls at all. All right, Anton Daniels.
Stretching around the block in D.C. as hundreds wait just to try to make an appointment to apply for rental assistance.
Oh, a lot of bonnets. God forbid they actually get a job.
Most told 7 News they were laid off and they're facing eviction within weeks.
Yeah, our Washington, D.C. reporter.
And I don't care. I don't give two shits. If I could care, you'd be the first to know.
Alicia Ashley.
That the government, the district should have been preparing for this, especially during the season that we are in. And I saw some of that as I was here. Save people doesn't work. Some telling me that's why they had to come in person.
I lost my job 8 months ago.
In 8 months, you really couldn't find a fucking job? Or was your job in just some place that was absolutely useless, so there's no need for it anymore?
I haven't been able to find a new job, and that means I didn't pay rent for all that time.
Well, I don't really fucking care. Please explain to me why I should care.
And now my landlord is suing to evict me. And
yeah, because you're not paying fucking rent. If the rent ain't paid, the landlord can't keep up the cock-sucking building. And I'm sorry you got laid off, but obviously your job was useless. Or you wouldn't open up your fucking horizons and take a new job. And again, I can tell from your age and your race, you're probably a fucking liberal. So I guarantee you paying flipping burgers was $20 an hour. Why did you flip fucking burgers? Old bitch. Except I make sure that no one except me pays for my existence.
Is it that bad out here in the streets in DC?
No, it's not. It's this woman's expertise is in something useless or replaced. This woman's expertise is in something or useless. She won't take a lesser role, or she won't take a temporary role, even though when you take one look at her, she's going to be fucking retiring soon.
And telling your story.
You know what? I think I'm in a particularly benevolent mood. Alright. You have 5 minutes to chat with me. If anyone comes, it will end the freeform discussion. Alright, fat ass.
What?
I said, alright, fat ass. What do you got?
All right, you were really mad at me. Why are you mad at me? What's up? You were saying my name a lot.
Oh, just, Jake was using edited videos of yours for his. I wish he would have just used the unedited versions of it.
So, Dave, why would we do that?
I really don't care.
You don't care. Why are you mad about it?
Because I just wish you to use the unedited versions. I mean,
why do you want him to use?
I
that
mean, when I deal with you, when I deal with you, fucking ball licking cocksuckers,
right? I don't do that anymore.
I at least deal with the unedited version of the event in question.
Right.
Now, unless you can actually give me a
I thought you said I had 5 minutes. Are you already running?
Unless you can actually give me a reason, no, you really should have read the fine print. I can boot you anytime I want. So unless you can actually mount a defense, I'm gonna kick your ass off here.
Okay, Dave, my videos constitute free use.
Yeah, so do mine.
Okay.
You
Why
better.
Okay, but you said you're gonna sue me. You said you're gonna take me to court.
Yeah, because there is an exception in fair use.
Oh, so it's not free use? You said
there
it was free use.
There is an exception built because you don't actually transform my videos.
They're edited. So you're mad that I edit them, and you're mad I don't edit them enough.
And I'm done with you.
Oh, okay. Goodbye, Patty.
Please do not speak for all women. I value my college education and how quickly I have climbed the corporate ladder, and I enjoy competition rather it be with
Hey, how you doing, buddy? Okay, what stupid shit are we talking about today?
I don't know. I left that up to you.
Okay, I have a question, Dave. So, you've been on this whole train as to why actual Jake is failing. So I'm curious, why do you think he's failing?
Because I think leftist YouTube has reached its zenith.
How so?
Because I think it's reached its zenith.
Yes, how, Dave? Why?
Because I think you've reached the number of people you're ever going to reach. I think you've gotten the number of votes you're ever going to vote.
But leftism is more popular than ever, Dave. We just had Zoran Mamdani get elected in New York.
Yeah, exactly. An ultra leftist that sent shockwaves to every moderate leftist in his sphere, which means most likely New Jersey is going to flip red in November.
Why? Why do you think this?
Because socialism sucks. It's always sucked, and it's failed no matter when it's been tried. If you would like to tell me when socialism has actually worked, I'll happily hear you out.
Yeah, I can actually. So any of the Nordic states, for example, you have Vienna that also social.
No. You said the Nordic states. Then I get to prove you wrong.
Well, that's not.
One, they are more capitalist than us, and two, the citizenry is taxed to fuck.
Okay, so what do they get with their taxes, Dave?
Does it matter?
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay. Substandard medical care for one.
Says who? They have a longer.
You have a wait time, motherfucker. When you get diagnosed with a serious illness, you have a wait time. You have a wait time of about 6 months versus us about 6 hours.
So I want you to call a doctor right now and ask to go see about your pissing habits and see how soon they can get you in.
It would be about 3 hours.
No, it wouldn't, Dave.
Yes, it would.
Anyway, okay, sure. Why don't you do it then?
Why don't you move to one of these socialist commie countries that you love so fucking much and try to do it there? Wait, you're not going to.
I used to live in Germany. Yeah, it's expensive to move, Dave. That's
why. Oh, of course. You always have an excuse. You're so cute.
Okay, so let's say you're correct about the substandard medical.
You've already.
What about?
You've already conceded.
I'm not conceding anything, Dave. You're not actually making any point. You're just lying. So let's say that I do concede on that. What about a higher standard of living? Better food, better water.
Oh, okay. Let's say better food, better water. Well, one, America has one of the highest standards of water on the planet. Two, as for higher standards of living, I think being able to speak freely is one of the highest standards of living, and that's basically nowhere in the UK or in the European Union.
And what are those laws? Do you know them?
Oh, you mean like the anti-hate speech laws, which is literally every fucking country? Well, okay. If I were a citizen of the EU, I would not be able to expound overtly positive Nazi ideology, which I think if you're going to live in a free speech society, if I think you're going to live in a free speech society, that's bullshit. Even though I may disagree with it on a complete level, somebody should be allowed to say it.
Why do you want to be pro-Nazi, Dave?
And can anybody please identify why black people need to be held at a zoo?
That's
I'm not. I'm pro-free speech.
Okay, so since
Either free speech cover. Here's my way to you.
Mhm.
How is it you can be pro free speech and not pro Nazi speech? Free speech is
How
an
can you be
absolute.
pro-free speech?
Either we have it or we don't.
So usually when people are pro-Nazi, they're pro inciting of violence. And you're against that, aren't you, Dave?
No, they're not. They're just espousing their beliefs.
Which is usually based on the Jews are controlling us, right?
Well, Jews are only about 3% of the population.
You're not answering my question, Dave.
And actually, I'm just saying where your question makes no sense. About 1930-ish, neo-Nazis went way hard from the Jews to black people because they were 13 to 14%.
I'm aware of this, Dave. That's why I'm asking you. What?
Oh, really? When have you ever? Yeah. When the fuck have you ever experienced neo-Nazi?
Bro, I'm black. If I'm not experiencing neo-Nazi shit, I'm experiencing white supremacist shit.
When?
So again,
where?
I ask you, where? Not in Seattle. I'll tell you that. But when I grew up
you're
in
in Seattle. Okay. Where in your professional relationships?
Do you want me to answer?
Well, you can go ahead. I'm just going to call bullshit on it.
Why? You don't know me.
You're right, and you don't know me. You want to call me a racist?
Because you are racist, Dave.
Oh, I am, but you don't know me.
Yes. You are actively racist, Dave.
You don't know me. Just like you're bitching that I'm going to say you're not a victim, which you're not.
Am I claiming to be a victim?
Yes, you did 2 minutes ago.
I experienced it. I said I experienced it. Now, for two.
Oh, you feel like you experienced something. You feel like it. You feel like it.
Experienced it. So for you, let's focus on this. Let's focus down on this.
You know what? No, we're done. We're done.
You asked me a question. Why are you running?
Done.
I thought you were a big man, Dave. I thought you were a big man. You want to make a claim, and you're not going to let me say anything.
I have given you every resource to say something, and you.
I've been trying to, and then you yell over me because you actually afraid of having a conversation with me. So let me ask you this: what is racist, or what is the line of racism? Is it when I'm being chased down, being called a nigger in the streets?
Which didn't happen.
It did happen, Dave.
Okay. Do you have any evidence of that?
Do you want me to find a news report of it?
Yes, actually, yes. I would love a news report of you being chased down and called the N-word.
I will try to find a news report of that. But until that, we can point to
until that, yes, we just have to take your blind good word.
I mean, yeah, because I'm actually here in good faith. So.
And I'm not. I'm letting you on my channel. If I'm not here in good faith, you wouldn't be here, motherfucker.
What?
If I wasn't here in good faith, you wouldn't be here.
You ain't here in good faith. So
how about we're done. We're done.
Why are we done, Dave? Why are we done, Dave? Why are we done, Dave? Why you got to run? You asked me this. You want my personal.
There's a link to donate or join me or whatever. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Chicken nuggets and whatever is done. Okay.
Hey Dave, you want to talk about Star Trek?
Sure, what about it?
All right. So we actually see eye to eye on something. and it's that Steve Shives is fucking cringe. Like, holy shit. You played an episode one time, what was it? Where he was like clutching his pearls, complaining about how much Luxana Troy hits on Jean-Luc Picard. That's like one of the best fucking things about that show, because Jean-Luc Picard is so reserved, and she comes in and she's just like, ooh, you got some dirty thoughts.
Yeah, and he just basically he drops her off on his home planet and he moves on.
Yeah, yeah. How like those cringe like liberal dudes who like will like simp for like women by like pretending to be offended by things. So I gotta say, Dave, from one Trekkie to another, it was really weird agreeing with you on something. And that's
Now, if we can move on to the parts of Trek we don't agree with, that would
Okay.
be fantastic.
all right. Is there anything in particular you want to talk about?
No, well, just let you have it.
Oh, I think we might have some of those same favorite characters. Quark. Quark is like the fucking best. What's your take
You're
on that?
aware he's an ultra-capitalist, right?
Oh yeah, that's what makes him so great. He's skeevy, he's like corrupt. He's like he's listening in on everyone's conversations, well, except for Morn, but you know.
Well, in the show, actually, he's listening on Warren's conversation. Warren just never is
On screen
camera, talking.
Yeah. Oh my god, yes. And he fucks. Like he's like the ladies' man. That funeral episode, so good. But yeah, when you were talking to that Steve Shives, not talking to him, but talking about it, it's like, Dave, you got some Trekkie power levels, you just don't show. I don't know, dude. Looking for a name of an episode is boring. Let's talk about the episode.
All right. Well, okay. The episode is
I lost you. Too much dead air, man. Lots of beard petting and not a lot of yapping. I'm gonna need some yapping or I'm dipping out. Come on.
all right. What do you think the episode was about?
I don't know. You just list a random episode that I don't really remember that well.
You're supposed to be a Star Trek expert. I guarantee you, if you listed 5 episodes, I would know each one.
Okay, well, I've also seen all of the original series, the original animated series, The Next Generation, Voyager, Deep Space Nine, most of Discovery,
my
like
knowledge?
Enterprise. I'm not. It's not a competition. I just don't like. I think it's kind of you're doing that weird thing where you're like, oh, you like this? Name all the stuff. I can.
No, I am fully on board with name some things, give me some trivia, and see if I can.
I don't know.
Answer
It's
it.
turning into a competition. I was just trying to nerd out. But anyways, pick the next person. This is boring.
This thing started with Star Trek trivia. That's where this is going to continue. Done.
Fuck you.
Told her.
Show you a titty. It won't be my titty, but it'll be.
All right, never mind. Won't need me.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Are we doing Star Trek trivia?
Sure.
Okay. Who created Data?
Dr. Noonien Soong.
Very good. Very good. Okay. What was Jean-Luc Picard's board name?
Locutus of Borg.
Excellent. And finally, what year did the eugenics war end?
I believe it was 2095.
1996, actually. But 2 out of 3 isn't bad, Dave.
Yeah,
So, how was your Thanksgiving?
fine.
What did you make?
Now, unless you're going to actually show yourself, I'm going to remove you from the call.
Oh, well, why would I do that? You don't ask everybody else to show themselves. Iron Gullet doesn't show. Raptor didn't show. That seems a little bit.
It doesn't really matter to me.
Oh, that seems misogynistic, David. Do you want to talk to a man
you heard the
instead?
misogynistic part. Done.
What's up, buddy?
Get to the point and get to it quickly.
Can you hear me? That's my point. Dave, can you hear me?
That's your point? Just I can hear you? Yes, I can.
Yeah, you can hear. So yeah, you can hear me. Okay, so what was up with a few minutes ago? You pulling up on Argonian Bum and like trying to like test her gangster when all she really wanted to do was just nerd out about Star Trek with you. Also, I have a couple of Star Trek questions for you as well. I would just like you to answer that first one for me.
Okay, present your questions.
No, that was my first question. Like, why were you trying to test Argonian Bum's gangster when all Argonian Bum wanted to do was nerd out over Star Trek? Answer that, and then I have a few Star Trek questions.
I don't care. She's on.
You don't care.
She's on my channel, so I can do whatever the fuck I want.
She's on your channel. So
now, do you
so
have
you can
anything
do whatever
else?
the fuck you want.
Or I'm gonna ban
in the fourth
you.
season, we learned that Dr. Jillian Bashir has a favorite holosuit program in which he lives out the adventures of someone based on a certain fictional character. Which one is that?
James Bond.
Good job. In the sixth episode, The Reckoning, an ancient Bahoran prophecy comes true, and a prophet faces off against a Pare.
You mean
What the fuck is that?
Bajoran?
What?
Not Bahoran, but Joran. And I mean, you think they're gonna face off with Jake, and Cisco is willing to give himself up, and then Kai Wynn fucks it all up.
Dude, why are you so mad right now about Star Trek? Don't you like Star Trek?
I do, but I know you don't.
You're right. I really don't. That's like I could bring my dad in here and y'all would have a great conversation about that. But unfortunately, the love of Star Trek did not transfer from father to son.
You have one question left before I kick your ass from the call. What is it?
I have one question left. How was your Thanksgiving?
Fine. Done.
And how? Uh-oh. Oh shit! It's Dave. 1 second. Let me turn you up.
What do you have for Star Trek trivia?
How many cases of MPreg have there been in Star Trek?
You mean impregnation?
No, male pregnancy.
1 in Star Trek. In Star Trek, the Scott Bakula series, a piece of shit series. That's about the only one.
It is pretty bad. Actually, it's 3. Technically 4.
Okay, really? Which ones?
Well, you have that one. Then you have a male member of the Deep Space Nine Starfleet who is referred to with male pronouns, who is referred to as budding on 2 different occasions. And then you have an episode of the Lower Decks.
Wait. Whoa. No, you don't.
How so?
Just, no, you don't. And also, anyone that produces their children by budding would be so far removed from human experience that it wouldn't matter.
Yes, however, he is referred to as male and having children from himself. Wouldn't that be impreg?
No, not for me.
Oh. Okay. Have you seen Lower Decks, Dave?
Nope, haven't, and don't care. It's non-canonical.
Oh,
it's already been confirmed by Star Trek showrunners that it is non-canonical.
Non-canonical? Does it mean canonical?
You mean non-canon? Or non-chronological?
Non-canon, my dear.
Attaboy. So that was your Thanksgiving, Dave.
You know, it's always funny that people that know they've lost just revert to how was my Thanksgiving. My Thanksgiving was fine, sweetheart.
Aw. That's good. Did your family actually invite you this year?
I invited them, sweetie.
But did they come?
Yes, they did. Just like you came all over Taylor Swift's new fucking album.
I came on someone else.
What's up, Dave? How you doing?
Don't run away like a little boy, David. Don't run away.
Didn't I tell you to go away forever?
Come on, buddy. You know I don't give a fuck about all that.
And then they wonder why I say, that's it. I'm done. Except, fuck it.
I don't do anything, bud. You're a bitch, and you want to run away all the time, Dave. You're just a bitch. You're a baby back bitch.
Leave.
Hi,
You're a
Dave.
baby back bitch, Dave. You are softer than toilet paper. Charmin soft. Soft as baby shit.
Oh, that's not even aimed at me in a quite.
Come on, man. Grow a spine. It's time to grow a spine, bud. Got nothing to say, huh?
No one fucking
Dang,
showed
bro.
up.
You still here?
All right, it's me and you.
Okay.
What do you want?
I want to know why you are forcing everybody to not be on camera except for me.
Did you not see the several people that are just banned from camera? Also,
But-
could you pivot your camera like 180 degrees, maybe to the left, or 100?
Why does everyone have to be on camera, Dave? You're not on camera. I can't see your face.
Well, I'm on it if you watch my YouTube channel.
Okay, well, I have a YouTube channel, then you can watch my face. How's that?
Fucking
Why are you so
tits.
obsessed with my face, Dave? Why are you so obsessed with my face?
I'm not anymore.
Oh, so you were. So why were you so obsessed with my face, Dave? Tell me.
Well, because once I thought you might be hot, but I now have been proven distinctly different.
Oh, okay, you can tell just from eyes. That's intense. That's real intense, Dave.
Well, you peeled it away from, your left profile.
Yeah. Such an incel thing to say, Dave. My God. You are such a lonely, lonely man. Oh, and I got a Joker laugh. That means it's true. More Joker laughing. More Joker laughing. Because you are a lonely man, David.
Do you have anything to actually
Never had a
constructively-
woman in
okay,
your
we're
life.
done.
Woo!
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Hey, darling. Mwah. Love you.
David? David?
Should I do one more round? Daggerish, you sack of shit. What do you want?
How are you doing today, Dave? I see you're streaming all alone.
I'm doing fine. What do you want?
You're very angry towards me. Why are you so hostile?
Well, one, I don't like you. Two, I don't like you. Three, I don't like you. Four, get to the fucking point. Because I don't like talking to you.
Well, I'm currently at the Phipps Conservatory in Pittsburgh hanging out with my family.
Great.
And I noticed you have the wizard robe lately, so you're trying to do a some sort of costume. You know, it would actually look better if you put some time into it. I'm more than willing to help you get it looking a lot better.
You're done. What?
Yo, dude. It's
Lenny!
It's Lenny, bro.
Jesus.
What's going on, man?
Same shit. The last time you called in. Basically.
All right, cool. Listen, man, I'm not here to worry like that. You're doing channel. I just want to ask you if you something. I know I have on Thursdays. We should go on Just want to catch up, talk. Well, it's been like forever.
What time on Thursdays?
You know, like, we're flexible this evening.
Can you give me a timestamp?
Yeah, we start at 5, 6, 7, 8.
What's the name?
It's called the podcast. The name's what we're doing. Usually we're here. We'll talk.
All right, I will look for it, and if there, I will attempt to join it.
Okay,
No, I'm a young man boomer. I don't want to use you. You know this. I think we had this discussion. Maybe years ago.
Okay, well,
All right. Warforce3@gmail.com, and then we'll hammer out details.
all right, I'll get you there in the first number. That's me.
Okay.
Yeah, you have yourself a fucking answer, right?
All right.
All right, later.
I can't hear you, man. What's up?
You got
There's a
1
delay. What's
second before I remove you from the call.
Okay, what's your question? Sorry. I'm streaming too, Dave.
I don't have a question. What is your question for me? If you have nothing, I'm just going to remove you.
Why are you so delusional when it comes to your cooking videos?
Why are you so delusional that when it comes to my cooking videos?
Okay, so you're deflecting. You don't want to answer the question. I understand.
Well, cooking comes down to people's opinion.
No, it doesn't.
Not anything objective.
No, there are objective ways.
Okay, done. There is no objective way to actually, like, review a movie or do a cooking video. Alright, you got 2 minutes.
Okay, you added me back. What's up?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll come back if I need to.
No
Bye.
problem. Alright, you got 2 minutes. Make your
Okay.
point.
My point is, why were you obsessed with my face, David? My face is the exact same face that's on my picture. So you clearly must have thought I was hot in the picture. Ergo, why are you fucking obsessed with my face, Dave?
Who the fuck are you?
Oh my god, you drunk bastard. I've been here so many times. Maybe you'll remember
who the
if I
fuck are
sing
you?
to you, David. I've been singing to you because you're such a dumb little slut.
And you are...
What? Why are you obsessed
You've
with my
never
face,
once
baby?
sang to me. You've never once done anything for me. Would you kindly tell me who the fuck you are and where the fuck I used your likeness?
Hey, bud. So I've been trying to talk to you for a while, and you keep
All
dodging
right,
me. So,
so you
oh
came
no,
in
poor
here under
baby,
false
poor baby,
pretenses.
surprise, motherfucker. Poor baby, come on, just talk to me, Dave. Don't be a pussy.
Come on, man, David.
Don't be a pussy. Talk to me. Come on, buddy.
Talk to my man, David. Don't be a pussy.
You there, bud? Oh, hey, Joker laugh. That means we're in. All right, great. All right, so
anyone
like,
that
I feel like
anyone that needs their woman to get them in is a fucking pussy.
no, it's because you're such like a dumb little slut that anyone with a woman's
okay,
face on it, you'll
what
let
do
them
you
in
got for me?
immediately.
What wisdom do I need to ascertain?
What wisdom do you need? Okay, so no, I feel like you're a deeply misunderstood man.
Come on, cock. What wisdom do I need to ascertain?
No, okay. Well, so here's the thing, David. So you used to talk about the Starbucks girl a lot. And then you stopped talking about her. And honestly, my heart broke a little bit for you, buddy.
Oh my
You were
god,
really
it's
into her.
almost like I was making a fucking joke.
But I think you were thinking of somebody because you talked about her a lot. I'm not here to
No!
judge you, man.
I
Hey,
know.
listen,
I don't drink coffee.
I thought you did drink coffee. I thought you were a
No,
coffee man.
I don't.
You only drink beer, nothing else?
I drink beer, I drink water, I drink energy drinks. Those are the three
really, I've
beverages
never
that
seen
I
you.
drink.
I've never seen you drink water or energy drinks. But anyway, so look, okay. But you always went back to that example of the hot Starbucks girl. So there must be someone that you're thinking.
You're right, because I'm making a video for an audience.
Okay.
You think
but
you
used to
think
talk
she's
about her all the
fucking
time.
real?
You used to talk about her all the time, man. Like at a certain point.
Yeah, and she was fucking fake.
Okay, but David, if every time I was in any like public space and I was with a goat, right? I'm always with this goat. People eventually would be like, "What's going on with the goat?" Right? So every time you were online for months, you bring up Starbucks girl and then you stop. That's
Because,
suspicious. That means that something
because
changed.
again, it was about her
was. Go ahead.
quitting or about married couple finding.
What?
And also, does it fucking matter?
No, well, I was just asking because like you talked about her so much. Okay,
Because
look,
at the end
you're
of
right.
the
It doesn't
day,
matter,
in my
okay?
Starbucks analogy,
Mhm.
the girl
In your
comes home with me and my girl. Is that not
so-
clear?
So your Starbucks analogy was always about like how hot baristas at Starbucks are, right?
My analogy is how little women care for the or how little men care
Mhm.
for the earning power of women, because we don't fucking care. We
Okay,
don't
so
give
like,
a shit.
but it was more about her earning power though, right? Because like you're always focusing in on her like age and like how hot she was. I was just thinking that there must be someone actually in your life that you were crushing on. But
No,
okay, that doesn't matter. Point
there
is, all right.
wasn't.
Okay, all right. So let's continue with the hypothetical then. So there's this hot woman, hypothetically, right? This hot woman, you don't care about her earning power, but you care that she's hot, right?
As 90% of
You're
the
into
male
her. She's some
population
girl.
does.
She's the girl who sells you beer. How about that?
I'm sorry. Well, she could sell me coffee or beer. It doesn't fucking matter. Most men are going to buy things off of her because she's hot. And most men are going to date her because she's hot.
Right, but I'm talking
her
about you,
earning power
David.
means less than nothing to us.
I'm talking about you, Dave. I'm talking about like this hot woman that you want to date.
Okay.
Okay. So because you kept talking about this hot young girl at Starbucks.
All right.
It doesn't need to be Starbucks. It can be at your local liquor store. It can be where you buy lottery tickets. It can be wherever you pretend to work.
Well,
it doesn't matter. There's this hot young girl there, right? And
all right.
okay, and you're like what, 47?
I'm 43, but whatever.
You're 43.
I don't
Damn,
care.
that's rough, buddy. All right, so you're 43, and like what age ideally? Like Dave's ultimate fantasy. What age is she?
You talking about ultimate fantasy?
Yeah.
All right, fine. 18. Fuck it.
She's 18. Why 18, David?
I thought this was just a hypothetical indulging
It is.
in my
It's
ultimate
absolutely
fantasy.
hypothetical.
Why do I have to analyze anything?
No, because I'm asking you, like, your Dave's ultimate fantasy, she's 18. Why is that? It's fine to ask questions of fantasy,
well, no,
isn't it?
the only reason I said that was because you said my ultimate fantasy.
Right.
Therefore, it shouldn't
And I
matter.
I want to know what the core of that is.
Okay, fine. 22.
No. You don't need to change your answer, David.
No. You're not going to get away with this. We're not going to do this.
Get away with what?
I am not going to sit here and defend something when you said it's a purely hypothetical.
It is a purely hypothetical,
AKA in the
David.
realm of imagination. I am not going to defend the realm of imagination. Go fuck yourself.
No, okay. Well, David, first of all,
no, I'm not going to do it. And I remind you, you better move on because this is still my channel.
Oh no,
and this
of course,
is
it's your
still
channel,
my
your
show.
platform. It is, and I'm merely a guest here. I don't think it's wrong to analyze fantasy, right? Like, obviously, you're super into like the
if you
nude
do
male,
that, then
close
the Lord
female
of the
thing.
Rings
Like,
is a
I'm
completely
wondering, like,
racist
there's an
piece of
underpinning
shit.
to that, right?
Move on and move on now.
Okay, cool. So why 18?
Well, we had to come to an age, did we not?
Yeah, that's why I asked the question.
And
You chose 18. I'm asking why.
lots of countries have flip-flop between ages, 18, 21, whatever.
Right.
I think it's
So, but
completely ridiculous that we have two distinct coming of ages age.
Well, you have 3 in the United States, right?
No, you really only have 2.
What are the 2?
18 and 21.
But so I don't know about your state, buddy. But many states, I think about half of them, legal age of sexual consent is actually 16.
Yes, but with anyone under 21.
No, absolutely not. Like, it is strictly 16. You're good to go, buddy.
Well, like I said, I'd have to research that. I'm not going to challenge you on that.
So to be clear, I'm Canadian.
But to be clear, let's get the fuck back on what we were talking about. Otherwise, I'm going to boot you from the call.
No, absolutely. Yeah, we can get right back on track. So I'm Canadian, right? And here in Canada, our legal age of consent is 16 years.
Fine, whatever.
Whole country, right? So let's say your ideal woman is in Canada, right? You're in Canada, okay? What age is she?
How old am I?
The age you are now, 47, right? Oh, sorry, 43.
I don't know. Let's go 26.
Now, why is she so much older than she would be in your state?
Well, Minnesota is 18 or nothing.
Okay, sure. But that's the thing, right? In Minnesota, you chose the legal minimum. You went with 18. So now you're in Canada where the legal minimum age is 16. Why did she get older in Canada?
Well, because in Minnesota, she would have the same age, about 26.
No. You said in Minnesota she was 18.
No, I said in Minnesota, if you bother to fucking listen, like all you leftists don't,
I'm listening, buddy.
that the legal requirement is 18.
Yeah, and I asked in your fantasy, in David Nordhal's fantasy, hottest girl, beer store, slinging you beers, you said she was 18 years old. I'm transplanting that fantasy now to Canada.
No, yeah, except my mortal self would also be around that age.
No, you're David Nordhal.
Presented me the first scenario, I was not as old as I was.
Oh, so in your fantasy, you're not you?
You, sir, then presented a scenario where I was as old as I was, and
I never said you were a different age. I asked for your fantasy. If in your fantasy you're not Dave, that says a lot more about you.
If I'm not the age that I am?
If in your fantasy you're not you, bud, then you got issues. Like when you watch porn, do you pretend you're not in the scene?
Really. Okay, so
yeah,
when you watch your cock porn fantasy, and
I'm a Dom, Dave.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, but go on. Yeah, when I'm watching my Dom porn, yeah.
Okay, fine. When you're watching your Dom porn,
I'm in it. I'm the Dom.
And there's an older lady,
and
then there's a younger lady. And they both present as mother and daughter. Are you really thinking they're actually mother and daughter?
Boy, I mean, like that's a pretty, I don't know. I don't think I would be involved in that situation. That sounds deeply unethical.
So you're saying actresses can't pretend?
No, you asked about my fantasy, Dave. You didn't ask about a movie.
You're saying actresses can't pretend?
Actresses absolutely can pretend. Like in your whatever ball busting, cock cage, whatever kind of fantasy porn, like you're inserting yourself as the victim of that. That's cool for you, right? But I'm thinking about the ethics of the situation always, because that's just who I am.
Ethics of the situation.
Of course I am.
You mean one actress can't pretend to be another actress's daughter?
I'm not saying they can. I'm saying I'm not watching that.
Oh, so you must have had a moral objection to Game of Thrones. When Jaime Lannister was fucking the shit out of Cersei Lannister.
Well, first of all, they're siblings, not like mother and son, like you're fantasizing about. But also, yeah, I don't
they're
like Game of
brother
Thrones.
and sister. I thought that was worse.
No, I mean, if we're gonna really get down to the nitty gritty, it's definitely better. Like siblings are at least on the same level of power. David, you still there? Well, you got to agree, David. Like when your parents hit you, right? They were more powerful than you in that situation, which is why that was immoral. If two brothers roughhouse,
you know what?
You're going down on them.
We're done, and you're done forever.
Really? You're gonna run away from me, Dave? I still have so.
So what is your obsession with anybody that talks to you and has a disagreeing opinion from you? Like they can't be sexually dominant in bed. Like you just scoffed at Mr. Shayla J, or whoever that guy was. Sorry, I don't know your name, bro. You just scoffed at that guy when he said that he was a dom, and I distinctly, and the replay will show this, distinctly heard Shayla in the background to confirm this.
Yeah, he is.
So why are you ascribing
really
submissiveness?
No, he's not.
His woman was in the background saying that he was.
Oh,
what are we talking about?
And she's getting fucked by some other dude.
What is your fantasy about people getting cucked, man? What are you talking about?
What is yours?
Not everybody that you disagree with is getting cucked. I don't understand what you're on about with this.
What is yours?
What do you mean? What is mine?
All right, let me ask you this: What's your idea of masculinity?
My idea of masculinity? I think masculinity is a pretty broad concept that both genders can.
What is your broad idea of masculinity?
My broad idea of masculinity? I don't know. It would be. I can't really even give you a concrete answer, Dave, because it's like I would say doing man shit. But like even a woman, I would say even a woman can do shit that is typically considered man shit.
I'm gonna give you one last chance. What is masculinity? Define it. 10 seconds, or I'm booting you.
Masculinity? Okay, give me 1 second, Dave.
10,
qualities or attributes regarded as a characteristic of men and boys.
No.
That's literally the definition of masculinity. That's literally the definition of masculinity.
Yeah, that ain't it.
It literally, according to Google, that's the definition of masculinity.
4,
if you just want to rage quit on me, say that. like a little baby. Like
No!
a little fucking baby.
Give me a
You're
definition
crying
of
like a little baby.
masculinity.
You're the opposite of what you're doing right now, Dave. You're acting in a very you're acting in a very feminine, emotional way. You're counting down from 10, screaming at the top of your lungs in your childhood bedroom, and now you're Joker laughing, which confirms that I hit the nail on the fucking head, bud.
masculinity.
That I hit the nail. I gave you like literally the textbook definition
What does it
from
mean
the
to you?
Oxford Language Dictionary of what masculinity is. I don't know. Okay, here, Dave. I'll give you something that you want to hear. Like being very stoic and emotionless. But I would say that like to be masculine is to have like a very like heightened sense of your own emotions, and your own mental state, and be able to regulate those emotions. Oh, so you don't think it's masculine to be able to regulate your emotions? That's not surprising.
No.
No
that's
wonder
not a big
you're a
part of being
bald 43-year-old alcoholic in your childhood bedroom.
And yeah,
What?
you're done.
Don't run away from me, buddy. Be a big boy and argue. Come on, be a big man. You're a big masculine man. Be a big boy and argue.
Tell you what, I'll let you on. I'll keep you on.
Okay.
All you have to do is
let's talk.
Define masculinity.
I would love to talk. Well, I've been defining masculinity, but you're not like every single
what are you
attribute I give you. You're
as?
saying no. Like I'm saying like being in control of yourself and your emotions and your emotional state, and you're like no.
Hello, Q.
I heard you had a good Thanksgiving. That's good.
I did.
Yeah, man. What was before we get into it, tell me what was your favorite food that you had yesterday?
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what was in them?
Turkey. Bacon.
And? Turkey and bacon. You put bacon on everything, buddy?
Yes, I do.
You think everything needs
bacon? Now, would you kindly ask me your fucking question?
Okay, well, you were pretty hard-pressed on the last guy about giving his definition of masculinity, so can I ask you for yours?
Okay. Strong strength. Able to stand up for the family at any given moment's notice.
Yeah.
But reserved in only acting upon that strength when the need calls for it.
So like that guy said, being in control of yourself and your emotions?
Nope.
Okay. Well, how is that any different than being in control of yourself and your emotions, dude?
I can be super sad about something and not act on it.
Yeah, that would be controlling your
about
emotions.
something and not act on it.
Also controlling your emotions.
But he was attempting to say that if I'm super sad, I should intercede. I don't.
That's interceding is not. That's not. Hold on. Do you know what that word means? I don't know if you're using that word right.
Do you know what it means?
We're both gonna find out what it means. Intercede. I'm getting a surgical barrier made of oxidized regenerated cellulose. So you don't want to. You mean like you want to internalize that
with whatever is approaching? The answer is no, I do not. If my little niece loses a taekwondo competition, provided that it isn't run by a bunch of progressive dipshits and she has to fight a male, then yeah, she can lose.
Whoa, where did that come from? She can lose it,
well,
but like
it just
Dave,
fucking happened.
It just happened. Okay.
And two.
All right, whatever, man. What's number 2?
If she wins it, then I can be just happy for her.
Yeah, Dave, you're just describing controlling your emotions to me, which is something that you don't do. Like I think me and you can like both come together, like look at each other man to man. I know my camera's not on right now because I'm not with my camera.
Bent out of shape about 5
I'm not bent out of shape at all. I'm not bent out of shape at all, dude.
5 seconds ago, when I'm
not bent out of shape at all.
Trans athletes not being able to win medals.
Why are we moving the goalpost to a different conversation that we weren't talking about?
Because
David,
that's part of my theorem.
That's part of your like controlling your emotions is trans athletes. No, don't get up. Oh, hey, if you get up, can you clean the beer that you spilled earlier? Don't act like we didn't see that. We saw that. No, you're not going to clean the... See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You're not regulating your emotions, Dave. You're screaming right now. Wow, just the silence. Come on, bud. Come back to the screen. I can see your shadow moving around back there. Yeah, clean it up. Are those the old show pants? Is that a sock? What are you using? That was a sock. Zoom in on that. And computer enhance that shit for the dingo. That was a fucking sock. Oh, was it on your keyboard? Oh, RIP that keyboard, man. I know it's got like gallons of dried fucking bud in between the keys. Yeah, sit back down.
And
I know
you still haven't
I'm on like a
disproved any of my points. All you've done is just do nothing.
Dave, you stood up and like moved away, and then it proved my point.
Oh my god!
Temper at you spilling your beer.
Didn't, you dumb
You
fuck.
screamed. You literally just like you
Oh
can't
my
regulate your
God,
emotions
it
enough not to
didn't,
scream.
You dumb fuck.
I did. Hey, Iron
Yeah,
Golem wants to know if you can
guess
come on after
what?
me.
You're
What? Are you
done.
scared and you're gonna rage quit? I'll be back if I need to.
Sucking a bold sticky butt. Oh,
Oh shit.
you're in.
Wait a second. Are
What's
you
up, man?
seriously promoting Happy Hero Milking Farm?
Happy Hero.
Excuse you, it's Morning Glory Milking Farm.
Get it right.
However, the
Okay,
women who
Morning
work
Glory
there are
Milking
heroes.
Farm done.
So, how's it going, Dave?
Yeah, you're totally a guy that loves fun and whimsy. Jesus Christ, bro.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, sorry, I was away from my computer for a second. I don't really have anything to ask you. I just want to say that everybody that you've had on besides Lundy is pretty retarded. And also, Iron Gold is fat. Have a good day.
All right.
Well, that guy wasn't very nice, now was he?
Okay.
It's kind of sad that nobody wants to talk to you, huh?
Our last year gonna be the
What's
last
up, Joel?
one.
I got my camera on, but you probably can't see much.
I don't really fucking care.
I thought you wanted to see everyone's faces, Dave. What happened?
Don't care. Make your
You
points
miss
and
me?
make them quick.
That's my first question. Do you miss me?
Nope.
Do you love me?
No.
Do you want to fuck me?
No.
That's kind of weird because everything that you do seems to imply the opposite.
Okay, I'm gonna review removing Lasty.
Cool.
Nah, bro, I definitely think you want to fuck Lasty.
You got 2 minutes.
Hey Dave, how's
1
it
minute.
going?
Fine.
Yeah, so I don't know if you remember me. I know you get a lot of people on. I just kind of wanted to talk about your cooking. Do you remember that I'm the chef that always likes to come on?
Okay, I don't care.
You don't care? Has it been a long
Pose
day
your
for you,
fucking
buddy?
questions.
Yeah, my question is, why do you keep, like, one of the things that you do when you cook is you kind of like swap different techniques, which is like really showing to me that you don't understand why certain techniques are used. So like, do you put any kind of like thought into what you're doing, or you just be like, oh, it's a recipe, I'm going to be a beta and follow the instructions? So like, how do you like approach it?
No,
Like,
I think I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to to accomplish whatever goal I am attempting to accomplish, and I don't give a rat's ass about techniques or any of that shit.
Sure, but like techniques are tools to get you where you want to go. So
Techniques are prisons to keep you in place.
prisons? Do you think they're prisons, Dave?
They are
Do you like
prisons to keep you in place, my dear.
That's kind of interesting. Like, why do you think? Because like techniques, right? They're based off of how things work. Like in
Okay,
general
okay.
reality.
Let me ask you this question before, because I'm getting annoyed.
Okay.
Name me one video of mine that you would improve, and how would you improve it?
Literally anything with tomato sauce. My first job was in a fine dining Italian
Okay,
restaurant.
name me one specific video, and there was one uploaded fucking today.
Okay, well, I'll have to go back and look at that because I don't really pay
Oh,
attention to when
of
you put things
course you
out.
don't
But like
have anything.
specifically, whenever you use wine to deglaze, I don't think you understand what that like deglazing
Oh,
means.
fucking course you have nothing to deglaze. You have nothing to dispute. You have nothing to do anything of. You do not have an actual dispute of anything that I've actually done. You're just here because you leached on to that tiny corn cob's.
You think I like Jake? That's his.
I
You
know
can talk
you
to,
do because
no,
you
can
knew
talk
who
to
I was talking
anybody.
about.
No, you can talk to anybody in his community. We have beef. Me and Jake don't get along.
No, you don't, sweetheart. I
Who do
know
you
you
think
don't.
I am? Ooh.
Tell you what.
Yeah.
Leave your contact deets. And if I find out that you and Jake actually have beef, I will fucking make a goddamn video on this website apologizing to you.
Perfect. What's your email address again?
Warcorpse3@gmail.com.
Lovely. Workharps3@gmail.com.
And all you
want
have to do is
screenshots?
provide me evidence of Jake. All you got to do is provide me evidence of Jake within this year shitting on you.
I don't think it'll be this year because I stopped engaging with his content last year. No. He literally yelled at me.
Not.
No, he literally screamed. He's literally yelled at me on stream before. Like quite literally. He's called like some of my takes brain dead. So I stopped going into his community because I'm not wasting my time with somebody that's going to talk to me that way.
Of course not. Of course not.
Oh, are you such a baby that you won't accept any evidence? Are this surprising to you?
I will accept evidence if it's recent, but if it's been over a year, then get the
Dave
fuck
can't
over
hear
it.
anything that's not his own opinion.
Listen. What if I stopped engaging with his content? Like quite literally, there's a line that you
So
can
did
see.
I couldn't get away from it. I had to deal with it again.
Because you keep going, like, you know that the only reason that happens is because you keep making content about his cooking stuff.
Don't fucking lie, Dave. You gobble up Jake content.
All right,
quite
that's
literally
it
watch
for
his
this one.
videos.
That's fucking it for this one. I'm done with this shit.
Okay, well, if you want to believe lies, I'll go ahead.